morning, everyone. And in case it's not morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'm your host, Anthony Longhair Leclair, and this is my beautiful co-host, the marvelous Marla the Mouse McHardy.
What's up, everybody?
And today, we are going to go back a few episodes in a way. For those of you who follow the podcast and have done since the beginning, episode 2, we covered Green Knuckle Material. It's like the strangest mix of the 90s and 2000s in terms of like pop, rap, punk, rock.
It was just a delightful mix of all sorts.
with some country.
Yeah.
From Jersey. Mm-hmm. So, with a new style of rock that they've created called Throne Rock. Which,
that was the other Throne Rock band.
Which we decided for them. I mean, they wrote the ode to Daenerys Targaryen, so sweet. Mm-hmm. But we've named the genre that song belongs to. So
yeah, we've decided that they're the founding forefathers of Throne Rock.
Yeah. However, they will be releasing as of August 30th. We're not sure yet if this is going to be before or after August 30th because we don't yet have permission to post this out as a pre-release review of the song.
So if it's beforehand, you're in for a lovely pre-treat, but if not, then hopefully you've already listened to it and you're enjoying it with us.
Yeah, and if you haven't already listened to it, then well, now you get a chance to, because we're going to listen to it, and if you're still listening to the episode, then you're kind of forced to, unless you skip ahead however many minutes the song is, but you don't know how many minutes the song is. So, but at any rate, so we'll let you know, obviously, if this is a pre-release deal or not, when we actually get the word back. And otherwise, we'll release it along with the actual drop of the track. And following the drop of the track, there's going to be a video release as well. That's going to happen 2 weeks later, I believe. So you want to keep checking with that. Anyway, we'll get straight into this new single of Green Knuckle Materials called Traffic. It is a very, very busy street that this song is fucking recorded on. We only just listened to it the once before starting off the episode, and we're going to listen to it again to try and navigate the traffic.
I'm very stoked about it. Let's play Frogger.
So lucky ho, so lucky so. Come on along, me hating the one above you. Listen, you read it, those calm down. Now I know who the one so down. When in traffic, 0 to 60, has magic, So
That was awesome.
So, yeah.
It was a delightful cacophony of fantastic.
It was like a traffic jam that doesn't piss you off.
Yeah, it's interesting too, because I was listening to the song and I was like, man, this...
You were doing what?
Oh my god, I was listening to the song, holy fuck. But no, I was listening to the song and like, it's the thing I find really interesting is it's called Traffic, but you like listen to the way that the cadence of the song, and it really reminds me of just being in traffic, because it's like you get that speedy up part where it's like you got assholes cutting you off and like you're driving down the highway and there's like 5 lanes, and then you like hit a traffic jam and it kind of slows down and goes into that like bit of almost like a Chili Pepper sort of breakdown, and then it speeds back up again, and then there's like ambulances going by you and like...
Why are you talking about Quebec so much?
I mean, I'm not wrong, but...
So, yeah, I mean, so the first thing I thought about that breakdown was Chili Peppers.
Oh, absolutely. Sure. There's, like, some Californication going on there. It was great.
Yeah, and off the top, and I know I've made this comparison before in episode 2, but when throwing out all the different groups that were part of the massive musical orgy that made their last album, I said something to the effect of, it was like, Limp Bizkit was there, but Fred Durst wasn't because he's an asshole. And there was a bit of that again. It was just like some of the style of the way they threw it. It was like a bit of Limp Bizkit meets Rage, but not as rageful and not as dickish. You know? And then for sure that Chili Peppers breakdown. And there was sort of like, I don't know, just like that higher register singing sort of reminded me of Billy Talent, but without the nasally, congestive issues that he's got.
That pop punk style singing.
It's a really bizarre song, and whoever it is that is playing the sax, fuck yeah.
Oh man, I want to give you a high five. That was saxy as hell.
Yeah. Can't have enough sax.
No.
Man, yeah, that was solid. And then the breakdown at the end, like, it's like shit is breaking down, except in a very cohesive way, as guitar and sax just obliterate the ending of the song.
Oh, yeah.
In a good way. I don't know. Again, and I started the last episode after the first song saying, I hate rap. And then there was a massive pause, and everyone laughed. But... or were really pissed off with me. Either way. But like, I'm not a big fan of rap. But Green Knuckle Material, just like, I don't know, it's just so much more than rap, and it's so intricate, because you go through and you're like, oh, there's like a little ding there, and there's sax there, and there's insane electric guitar here, and then there are bongos here, and then there's intense bass drum here, and there's, and it's just, you keep going down the list of different music parts, and it's like, how many fucking tracks did you expend while making this song? Like,
technically, it should be, like, wildly discordant, but it works, which is great. Like, it's somehow very cohesive for all of the random shit they throw in there, which is fantastic.
Yeah, and even from the opening rap, like, well, the intense, as you said earlier, off mic, George of the Jungle drum stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the drums open up, I was like, this is very George of the Jungle.
So, we get past the George of the Jungle drum bit, right into the rap, right into the chorus, right into the rap, right into the breakdown, right into this intense outro of, I guess there was another chorus in there. But anyway, right into this intense outro. And each shift from one to the other just works. Like, the last one, it's weird because there's a bit of a pause, and it's like, and now we're kicking in with guitars, by the way! But it works really well. And this is one hell of a fucking party song. I like it. I don't know. There's something fun about Green Knuckle Material's music that no matter how much I'm like, oh, okay, they're rapping. Like, and so here's a critique besides the fact that I'm just snobby and I'm not a big fan of rap. The opening section, I do have a hard time understanding what the fuck is being said. That is like, that's my main critique, because I hate when I can't understand lyrics, because it's an integral part of the song. However, musically, it's still awesome. Mm-hmm. And if it was just like, maybe if the vocals were brought out of the mix a bit more, or the effect on the vocals was a bit lessened, or just the general cacophony around it could be mixed down, whatever it was, but I wouldn't fuck with the mix, because everything else works together, and by the time you hit the chorus and the rest of the stuff, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm following what this is all about. And it's interesting, because as you're saying, it's, you know, it's like driving through traffic, except I don't have a hard time sitting and listening to this.
No, it's not giving me road rage.
Yeah. It is pumping me up, but not to smash into someone's car.
No, I'm not yelling at assholes who are cutting me off.
Yeah. But yeah, so again, applause to Green Knuckle Material. Maybe I'll even throw in an applause effect right here. And yeah, so kudos to you guys. Fucking brilliant song. I can't wait to hear what next you put out. We'll be pushing the video and the release of this track, and keeping you guys up to date. And yeah, that's it for us on this episode. It's just the Green Knuckle Material single. So everybody, when it comes out, this might be a pre-release, so you might not be able to download it yet. So haha, we have it and you don't. But otherwise, this may be the day of release or a couple days after. In which case, if you haven't yet, go download the song.
Do it now.
Stick it to the man. But yeah, so check out this tune and check out everything Green Knuckle Material does. It's really interesting, and this isn't even like the full breadth of their repertoire, because there are other genres that they cover in their music that isn't just what you heard today, and they covered like 4 different fucking genres.
Oh yeah, they go everywhere.
So yeah, can't say enough good things. Wish I could understand the song a bit better, but given that that's really my only criticism, I'm happy. I mean, as happy as I am in general. I'm, you know, whatever. But as you can tell by my monotonous voice. But yeah, so that is it from us. So thank you all for listening, and we'll catch you again in the next episode.
Alright, see you later, guys. Use your turning signal.
Swept Media. Get swept up in today's independent music.
That's aimed at you, Quebec drivers.